The door that are most close. Aisha and Hamza lived in a modest home where faith and routine quietly shaped their days. Like many Muslim families, their marriage was built on nikah, trust, and shared responsibilities over time. However, misunderstanding grew, words spoken in anger, silence replacing dialogue. Divorce began to feel inevitable. When separation entered their home, the first to feel it way were the children. Their son became withdrawn at school. Their daughter asked simple but painful question, "Why don't you sit together anymore?" The home, once a place of security, felt uncertain. In Islam, the family is the first school of a child, and its disruption leaves emotionally and psychologically marks that all the home. Before the marriage could break, the law intervened not to force love but to protect the family. Under Muslim family law in Pakistan, when Aisha approached the court, the judge referred the matter to the arbitration council. Notice were issued. Elders were consulted. At the same time, Islam itself urged patience and restraint. Divorce, though lawful, is described as the most disliked permissible act. The waiting period is the repeated attempts at reconciliation and emphasis on kindness, even at separation, all or the safeguard to prevent hasty decision and to shield children from harm. In those sessions, Hamza listened, truly listened for the first time. Aisha spoke without fear. They did not rediscover perfection, but they found understanding. The door of divorce, once wide open, slowly closed. So their story did not end in separation, but even if it had, Islamic law and the court ensured dignity, fairness, and the best interest of the children. Because in Islam, marriage is not merely a contract, it is a responsibility, and its dissolution is approached with caution, compassion, and justice.